Hello guys, in this video we want to take a look at packet tracer 10.1.5, use CDP to map a network. As you can see, by using CDP protocol, Cisco devices can discover their directly connected Cisco neighbors and can get information about IP address, default gateway, and all of the information in the network. And by default, CDP is enabled on Cisco devices. You can see all the sync table here, and we have Edge 1, the only router that we can see here, but we have other devices in the cloud here, but using CDP, we attempt to get information and collect information about them. And it's a map and network using CDP and also SSH remote access. You can see local network and branch office network. The local and remote administrative username and password here. And instruction, use SSH to remotely access network devices. In past one, use the admin PC, this one, to remotely access the edge one, because also, yes, we have here, but we should use admin PC to access the edge one gateway router. Next, from the edge one router, you will SSH into the remote branch office. Okay. First, we should go here to command prompt and write here SSH. This is L, minus L or dash L, and you should write admin10 because this is username here, and also this is IP address that you have here. You can see, because if you follow the instruction here, you should use admin PC to remote access H1 gateway router, and this is gateway because the only yes, we have only the G00 here. And what is password? Password is here. I can copy and paste it. And now you have access to Edge 1. And next step, use the show IP interface brief here. Show IP interface brief. And you can see we have G00 and also we have G01, but it's not assigned. This is okay. But serial 000, also this is IP address of serial 00, but problem is I cannot write, but I should. Yes. This is my challenge. I cannot write anything here, but you can write here. I mean IP address of 000 209 165 205. This is IP address and subnet mask. You can get subnet mask from Showron. If you write here Showron, you can also see all of the information. And this is /30 or 255.255.255.252. And this is a subnet mask. And this is go to ISP. Okay. This is also ISP. But yes. And also use show IP interface, show interface command to document edge 1 routers, physical interfaces, IP addresses, and subnet mask in the addressing table. Okay, we have done it. We have only two network, the two interface that they are up. And also we can SSH -L. No, we should use branch admin. And we have IP address here. You can see. You can copy this IP address, but you don't know about what is the name. What is the name of this? This device, but we can discover and find out. You can see this is branch edge. You can write here branch edge, and you can write show run, and also show IP interface brief. You can see we have also other thing here, G00 from other router. For example, you can set any router here and you can get, yes, but it doesn't need. Also, you have other devices here, named branch edge, and it has G00 and it has also serial 001 that we have here, but you can write here G00 and IP address, this one 192.168.3.249, and also this is the subnet mask here, 255.255.255.248. Yes. And yes. After connecting the remote branch office, what piece of previously missing information can now be added? Can now be added to the addressing table above? Yes, the first thing is the branch office is the name. Branch edge router is the name. And using CDP, you are now remotely connected to branch edge router. Using CDP, begin looking for connected network devices that we have also configured with show IP interface brief and show interfaces. Also, you can write here show interfaces. It's same. As you can see, we have, for example, serial 00. It's up and it's network address, IP address, and also we have 000, G00 is also down. Yes, it's same. It's better show IP interface brief and show run. I think it's better. Security best practice recommends only running CDP when needed. So CDP may need to be turned on. Use the show CDP command to display its status. Okay, you can write here show CDP, and can you get a status about CDP? CDP is not enabled. Yes. You need to turn on CDP. We should go to configure terminal and write here CDP run, and it should be on. You can see now CDP is on. And but it's a good idea to only broadcast CDP information to internal network devices and not to external networks. To do this, turn on the CDP protocol and then disable CDP on the serial 001. Yes, you can go to interface serial 001 and say here no CDP enabled because of security. Because of security, we want to disable CDP here and exit. And issue a show CDP neighbors command to find any neighbors network devices. Okay, we can come back to privilege mode and right here show CDP neighbor, and you can see which neighbor that you have. You have, yes, or is there a neighboring, yes, is there neighboring network devices? Yes, we can see also branch firewall. This is router because R here, and you can see R means router and it stands for router. What type of device is it? Name is branch firewall and connected to G00 and platform is C190 and also local is J00. And what interface connected? Is the device IP address listed? No, it's not listed here. You cannot see. Record information in the addressing table. You should record this information about branch firewall here. But if you write here detail, you can see some information about also IP address of G00 here. This is G00 and this is IP address, and also some information about Cisco iOS software and some information. Yes. Aside from the neighboring devices IP address, what other piece of potentially sensitive information is listed? Is iOS software version, because it's like a threat and this is a vulnerability, and hacker can use this iOS software version to maybe penetrate in our devices, and it's very, very important also. Okay. Now you can know the IP address of the neighbor devices, connect it with SSH in order to discover other devices that may be its neighbor. We can also write here SSH-L and branch admin again, branch admin. And what is IP address here? IP address is here. You can copy and paste it. And other device also. We have password for branch office here. Yes, we can get access to branch firewall here and show IP interface brief, and you can get information about G01 also. You have already had any information about G00, but now also G01, and you can record in the table. And also about, if you show on here, we can see also you can get subnet mask here. And again, show CDP. and it's on, as you can see here. Okay, name is firewall, branch firewall. Um, Other thing here, you're remotely connected to the next neighbor. Use the show CDP neighbors. Also, again, show CDP neighbors. You can see other devices, branch, edge. It was, yes, it means you cannot see another device, only branch, edge. And what types of network devices neighbor this device? This is router again, and name is branch edge. And also here, excuse me, switch, SWBR floor 2. This is switch, this is S, and platform, and port ID is G01. And also you can write here more detail. You can get information about this switch. This is IP address, other IP address that we can get here. This is for switch. And G01. Continue discovering new network devices using SSH and show CDP commands. Eventually, you will reach the end of the network and there will be no more devices to discover. Also, you can write here SSH excuse me, minus L or dash L, and what is IP address of switch, and you can also write here admin. What was branch admin? Branch admin, and password is S3, and show first IP interface brief. You can see only VLAN 1 is on, is up, that we have already gotten it. And also show CDP, CDP is on, and show CDP. Neighbors is better, neighbor. You can see we have two other switch BR filler 1 and switch BR filler 3. And also, if you write here detail, or interface, yes, this is here. And draw a topology of the remote branch office network using the information you have gathered using CDP. But and also, what is the name of switch that does not have an IP address on the network? Is SW1. Yes. And how? Show CDP neighbor detail. You can see here I cannot get a start. It's better. This is branch firewall. This is IP address that we have recorded and some information. And also we have switch BR floor. We don't have any address here. You can see. We have SWBR floor 3. We have IP address of floor 3 here. Yes. And we can also get access to floor 3. Yes. And this is the last switch, and we don't need to continue based on instruction here. And I want to show you and this is the network. This is branch edge. I want to compare it with first. This is remote branch office, and this is branch edge and branch firewall, and we have 3 switch here, switch SWBR floor 1, 2, and 3. And this is the topology that using CDP you can you discovered and you draw. And yes, I think it's finished now. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe me and support me.